I filled up the crib with cars, alls with all in all. I'm still having space. Bad at particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm still stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it big, you gotta have faith. I'm in a mandatory said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I could take. When it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rides in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with bras and mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
How you made this too? Got into you.
Whoa, I'm big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Came with the sauce. You switch out on me, must be lost. Case it be cold at the boss. Can it paint, maybe it glows. In hell she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started.
Up next, for the Cavaliers, just taking care of business in that first round. They allowed themselves a moment to celebrate. Now, all their focus is on Game 1 of the semifinals. Game 1 Conference Semifinals up next. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got Price, Kevin Love out there with Mobley. Then there's Augustus, and it's Davis in at the two-guard spot. And for Hartford, Prodigy is out there with Miller. Then there's Slim, and there's Captain Clutch, and it's money in at the point. Look at Cleveland, and this series will put them to the test. Greg, it's difficult competition they're up against.
And now's not the time to get clever. You go with what got you here, and you're saying, here's what we've got, see if you can stop it.
Cavaliers to start. Out. Outside, Davis. To the wing right side. Love right side. Here's Price, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hartford with the ball. It's a three-point game. Miller surveying the floor. Here's Money. He's defended by Price. Here's Miller. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here is Price following the bucket by Hartford. Here's the pass to Davis. From deep. Miller grabs the miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Money. He's defended by Price. Here's Lloyd. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Price outside. Passes it to Davis. Mobley sets the pick for Davis. He's looking for Mobley and finds him.
Well, you've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Money passes to Santiago. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Over in the corner, Price fires the three. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Price has got 6 points.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Pass to Money. Back to Miller. And stolen by Ilgauskas. To the middle. And Love throws it down.
You know, just so smart. Kevin Love, tricky, crafty, you name it, he's got it in his game.
Pass to Lloyd. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in. Lloyd's got his second bucket tonight.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Price. He has 6. Fires at the elbow. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. The pass to Santiago. Here's the prodigy. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for Hartford, number 23.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look now for Cleveland. Doherty comes in for Evan Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Kevin Love. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now, here's Price. D right on him. Dishes to Davis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll keep possession. Shot's good by Mitchell.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Here's Money, guarded by Price. Again, the miss by Hartford.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hartford trails by 7. Money passes to Miller. Here's Money, guarded by Price. Passes it to Money. There's the screen. No good on the triple. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-4 run. Miller against Doherty. For three, Price. The Hornets pull it in.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Captain Clutch. Still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Money. Some solid defense from Doherty. To the inside. Launches the three. Not going to go that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They finish off the first quarter with a 13-4 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Hartford trails by 7. On the court for Cleveland, Doherty is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Teardrop shot. The prodigy nails the baby hook.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Doherty outside. Back to Mitchell. Doherty the screen. Unloads from 13. And it's Mitchell missing.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Captain Clutch. That's good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Now, here's Mitchell. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Doherty. Rebounded by Lloyd.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The score now all even. And it's 6 points for the prodigy.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Doherty against Miller. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And so here's Cleveland following the bucket by Hartford. Near the three-point line, it's Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Hartford, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Money, covered by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. And Hartford hits again from deep.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Evan Mobley, 4th.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Price outside, trying to get something going. Mobley trying to free himself up, and Price lays it in. Price has got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Money. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Mobley. Jumps up, and Mobley throws it down.
That's what you call great instincts and being opportunistic on the defensive end. Nice steal by Mobley.
Pass to Miller. Here's Money. 13 feet away. And Hartford again with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
1:52 left to play here in the half. Now, here's Bryce. Defense is right there with the shot. And again, it's Cleveland. Hartford has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Santiago. There's the pick. This one for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Mitchell, he's jumped in for Kevin Love. And he makes all 3.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now the pass to Santiago. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now here's Price. 13 points in the game. No good with the triple.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
It's Miller on the way. Passes to Santiago. Hartford moving the ball around. Buries the long-range jumper. Money's got the lead up to 7 now for Hartford.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
27 seconds left in the first half. No good from Price.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Money. Down low. Here's the Prodigy. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Oh, he nailed it.
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down. Boy, these fans are stunned.
And that concludes the first half. Hornets lead by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Look at Mark Price in this game. He's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. They've got Captain Clutch. Miller is out there with the prodigy. Then there's Slim, and it's Money in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Here's the screen. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound. A prodigy shot is good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Outside, Davis. Inside, and the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hornets leading by 6. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Captain Clutch. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Price looking it over, driving to the basket. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Lloyd, got a hand on it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Pass to Money. And that's collected by Love. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. He dishes it to Price. Back to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. Price with it. And it's Miller picking him up. From 10 feet out. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead has got down to 5 on the bucket from Ilgauskas. Hornets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Got loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's last touch by Price. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at Miller. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And stolen by Price. And Miller with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the pass to Mobley. Davis surveying the floor. Oh!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Price. Pulls it up. Hartford with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Davis. Knocked away. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Santiago. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Hartford shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. Cavaliers making a switch here. Doherty's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Now Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Ricky Davis, 2 shots.
Throw good, Davis. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Money passes to Miller, and Miller throws it down home.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Start it.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Davis. Here is Love. Pass to Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got his first 2 points.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Money. Here's Lloyd. The pass to Miller. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Doherty outside. On the wing, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Here's Money. 3-pointer. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hartford on top. They're up by 11. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mitchell is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Doherty. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Davis in at the 3 slot. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
They set the pick. Miller, the pass to Money. Here's the teardrop. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Mobley sets the pick for Davis. Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Money passes to Lloyd. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes it to Money. Drills it from outside. Money's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Davis down low. Hartford with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers, trailing by 13. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Here's Money, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
For the Cavaliers, Ilgauskas is checked in for Doherty. Kevin Love comes in for Donovan Mitchell, and it's Price in for Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Price outside. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Money. He's defended by Price. Money passes to the product. Here's Miller, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Miller's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Money. He's defended by Price. Driving.
The price of admission. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Davis kicks to Love. Fades and shoots. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, this is what Kevin Love can do for you. With a hand in his face, he still has the kind of confidence necessary to make that shot.
Captain Clutch, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Here's Money. Good on the 13-footer. Money's got 14 points now in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Hartford on offense. Kicks it to Miller. Here's Captain Clutch. There's a good screen beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. In the corner, it's Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And that one's good. Price. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Money. Pass to Lloyd. Here's the prodigy. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Captain Clutch.
Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the